This was kind of a cool story here that I wanted to share with you guys, and I couldn't remember the girl's name. And it involves this woman, and I don't know if she's really a girl in real life. Maybe the article will tell us. But her in-game character name was Kadia Say. And I remember I've used this as an example a few times. And Kadia Say now has a Guinness Book of World Records award. No shit. For playing a video game. And it was really an interesting story. And Kadia Say, like, let's read this article here. EVE Online player Ethan Richards, oh, well, okay, well, Kadia is definitely a dude, is best known by the name in-game character Kadia Say, who earlier this year completed an incredible historic voyage, 9 years in the making. Now, we talked about this on the channel, but now we're getting into the details. CCP Games confirmed that Kadia had visited every single accessible star system in EVE Online. That is tantamount to 7,805 systems. But wait, without losing a single ship. That is a very hard thing to do in EVE Online, especially in the nullsec areas. In fact, sometimes nullsec's even worse, or sometimes lowsec's even worse than nullsec. So in nullsec systems, in lowsec systems, this person did not die. Okay, so I didn't know that. I know that this person went through 7,805 star systems in the game, but I did not realize that this person did not die. That is ridiculously hard of a task. 9 years it took this person. And then they got a Guinness Book of World Records award for this. While people had previously visited every system in known space before, Kadia was the first to do it unscathed and even visited the game's over 2,500 star systems accessible only via randomly generated wormholes. Wait a second. Do you understand that particular statement? That this, you know how hard it is to find some of these wormholes and then go to systems that are really not accessible. This person legit went to other systems through wormholes that you could not normally get to. That is crazy. 24/7 gaming, says Iraq. No food, no sleep, no life. Absolutely. Absolutely, Iraq. It's ridiculous that this person has done this, you know? Like, I don't know what to feel about this story. First person to explore all reachable systems in EVE Online without a single combat loss. I mean, I caught up with Ethan at one of the stops on the EVE world, says the author of this article, and asked him what inspired his journey and how other players can embark on their own exploration adventures. Okay, now this is a statue above here. This statue is the replica of what his character in game looks like, and this is why I love EVE. And I've talked about this before. The game is alive with the lore of the gamers. This guy did something incredible, or I mean, it could be perceived many different ways, but because this guy did this, they literally put a statue in honor of him in the game. And that is kind of what I was talking about with Star Citizen. Now in Star Citizen, they've got an area in Star Citizen that's like an airport named after somebody who died, and you know, that's cool. But this is like an actual place you can go to, and they also have a cemetery. You can look at that on my YouTube channel also. Like, there's a cemetery they're placing there for people that put their bookmarks out in like these little pods out there, you know, so that they can basically commemorate the people who've died in the real life. And then CCP came in and changed it into a cemetery. So CCP actively putting in these things in a game, which I think is pretty cool. But you guys can read the article. I'll link this in the future stream. I'll link this in the description below in the video. I just thought this was pretty cool because it kind of displays to me what makes gaming a little bit more special and gets that immersion that I love, is when you do something in a game as a person, as a gamer, and then the company then says, you know what, we recognize it and we're putting it in the game, and it makes the game that much more immersive, in my opinion. Like, it makes the game much more alive. It makes it much more fun to play. because you're realizing that your actions in the game mean something, and they're displayed for all time, for as long as that game is out there for. It is in there for other people to log into and look at and say, I wonder why that statue of Katya whatever is in there, and who is this person, and then look up that lore, see that it's this person, see that it's a real person, gets people to go, whoa, wait a second, they're actually like honoring a gamer and putting this kind of lore into the game. Pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. So thanks everybody. Love to hear your comments. Please put them down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and we're having a giveaway. Thank you very much, and see you on the next vid.